players off guard and can lead to strong queenside pressure. Having a strong pawn on e5 is a main idea of the English opening. Develops the knight and attacks the center. Knight f6 develops the knight, controls the d5 square, and attacks the e4 square. This prepares your bishop for development. Bishop b4 develops the bishop, attacks the knight on c3, and prepares castling. That fianchettoed bishop is putting pressure on the diagonal. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. You're staying on track with standard opening theory. Nice work. Now you have to double pawns. You recapture the piece. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control. Good job defending that pawn. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key. Your best move was to attack a pawn chain. That's playable. Your better option was to attack a pawn chain. Their best option was to connect rooks. Your best move was to attack a pawn chain. Recaptures. Great, you've developed your last piece, completing your setup. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Pawns are your king's first line of defense. Moving this one creates unnecessary risks. Your opponent creates a pawn chain, making their structure more robust. You strike at the center with a pawn, taking away space from your opponent. They are threatening to win material through a fork. You stopped your opponent from being able to win material through a fork. They had a better way to develop further. Your better option was to gain space on the king side. Advancing this pawn creates opportunities for you to target their king's position. This pawn move gives you more space on the king side. They've made a mistake, and their knight is now lost. You had an opportunity to tactically win a knight. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the following trades. They missed it. This move loses a pawn. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. This moves your queen to a safer square. They took your pawn for free. Yes, this is the way. They capture your rook, win material after all trades are complete. Logical capture. Straightforward recapture. You step your king away from the checking. They missed a chance to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You are threatening to force moving the knight to a passive square. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening the queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. This move protects their pawn, which was vulnerable with insufficient defenders. Your better option was to create a passed pawn. You permitted the opponent to kick a queen. Their move is losing material. You had an opportunity to win material through a tactic.